you for clicking on this video and welcome. Today's recipe is going to be about a roasted leg of lamb and how to make it tender. But before we go further, if you are interested in such videos, please support my channel by hitting the subscribe button, don't forget the bell, and let's begin. First, heat up a pan with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter. We mix olive oil and butter to avoid saturated fat, and then sear the meat from all of its sides. Searing the meat provides more flavor and texture, therefore your meat is going to be juicier. And then do 1.5 to 2 minutes per side, or until it reaches that beautiful brownish golden color. And now it's time to season. Apply butter generously all over the meat. Trust me, butter and lamb go really well. And then throw in some fresh thyme and rosemary. If you don't have fresh ones, you can definitely use dried ones. However, the taste will be a little bit different and not as flavorful, but it will still be delicious. Chop a garlic clove and throw it in there as well. And then season with some paprika, dried mince, and savory. Trust me on the dried mince and savory. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rub the seasoning in the meat, and this will just give it this extra flavor. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but trust me, you want to do it. And then there is no need to add any water or any broth or anything, just because the meat will release some of its juices and you can actually use that later on for sauce. Last but not least, add a little bit of olive oil. This will reduce some of the saturated fat that the butter has. And cover with foil and bake for 2 hours at 290 to 300. It really depends on your oven. And then for the last 5 to 10 minutes, you can uncover the meat and bring the heat up to 350 or 375 to give it this extra crispiness. And here we go, about 2 hours later. As you can see, the meat is ready and there is the sauce that the meat has released. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to strain the sauce and use it for the meat. Now if you want a little bit thicker consistency, you can throw it in a pan with a little bit of flour, maybe some mushrooms if you'd like, but to me this is just enough. It's time to cut it up. A little advice from me, use a cutting board for this, because as you can see, I tried to do it for the sake of the video in the plate, and unfortunately it was kind of slippery. It was going all over the place. Serve with the sauce, throw in some lemon wedges in there, and enjoy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're interested in my videos and want to support this channel, please hit the subscribe button, don't forget the bell, and I will talk to you next Friday. Bye for now.